Okay, we got next to me. Let's just put it right there, maybe. Or we just put it up there. Continue putting it up there. Okay. Hello, 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 everybody. Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Yay, tonight I used the 3D. Like, maybe I should make the mic a little bit bigger. Make the mic a little bit bigger. Okay, there we go. I mean, it's big enough, I guess. Hello, hello, my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go, there we go. Yay! I'm so excited. Try this again. How's everybody doing? Hello, I'm so excited to do this again. Yes, I have done this once, but it was from an old environment. It was so bad. But now we're doing this at a new environment, and the place is a lot quieter for ASMR. Yay! How's everybody doing? Hello, I'm so excited for this stream. And I'm so sorry it's super late today. I had a minor inconvenience today, so I just like it kind of conflicts with my schedule today. So, but it's only today. It's okay. Everything's okay. And apparently my mouse is okay. Actually, it was just the USB port, and I was so mad. But it's like, hey, my sister took it, so she needs it anyway. So I just gave it to her. I haven't bought a new mouse. It's like, what the hell? It's just the USB port. God damn. At least everything is okay. Look, it worked out in the end. So it's like, yeah, we can just let it go. Hello, hello, everybody. Who's here for some nicer ASMR rating from the 3D mic? And I need to. Oh, I forgot to put in that I'm live. I forgot to say I was live on Discord. Oh no, I need to do that real quick. I'm gonna do that real quick. I hope everyone's doing good. Live now. Radio ASMR reading. It's the night. It's the night visual novel. Oh my goodness, I've always been wanting to do this again for so long. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm excited. I did it from like an old environment once. It was so bad. But now I got a new environment. And it looks great. It's sounding great from all the ASMR live streams I did. I'm so excited. Yay! How's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing good. Had a better day than mine. Mine was just annoying, but everything's okay. Don't worry, everything's okay. Just like annoying stuff that happened today was like, it's all solved. It's okay. Yay! Yay! Okay, just want to make sure everything's working. The cable's fine. I can't wait. And as usual, I cannot use my model because my mic is literally right in front of my webcam, which I always use to track my VTubers. So I'm just gonna be a PNG tuber tonight. Plus, I'm like streaming on like 3 different platforms. So the last time I did that was my VTuber model up. The bit rate did not go very well, so it's like most so I'm only gonna stream on YouTube and Twitch every time I put up my model. So it happens, and when it's ASMR night, well, I'll just go ahead and multi-stream 3 different platforms, because our play is like an ASMR loving site. So why not? And I'm not using my model today, so it's like, yeah, less technical usage tonight. Like, so far so good. Like, everything is looking okay. Yep, everything is looking okay. All green. Bitrate is okay. Hi, whoever just came in, hello. Oh, we're excited, oh my gosh. So sorry if I'm late, whoever just came in, like people who just came in. I had a minor inconvenience, but it's okay, it's all good. We're all good today. And my mouse is actually okay from yesterday's stream. It was just a USB port. I'm just like, what the fuck? But my sister needed a new mouse needed a new mouse anyway too, so it's just like, oh, I'll just give it to her. Worked out in the end, yippee! Yay! Let me know the volume is a little too low or a little too high. Because of course I have to change my own filter. For the sake of ASMR live stream. And tomorrow will be going smoothly, and that I'm very happy about it because I need the mouse. I need a good mouse. Like, I needed everything fixed before Thursday, because Thursday I need a mouse. It doesn't support controllers, so it's like, oh no. The game I'm playing tomorrow, it's gonna be very exciting. So I'm very excited for tomorrow, but today is gonna be like today my mouse seems pretty okay. It was just a USB port. I'm so pissed. Anyways, hello. Alright, we're ready to go ahead and start rereading Fate Stay Night, a visual novel. I've actually played this game a long time ago, and this is my second time just rereading the entire visual novel after so many years. Oh, excuse me. So, whoever here are Fate fans, hello. And just know there are no plans of streaming and looking at the H scenes. You know what I'm talking about? For the TOS and for the sake of me being in like an 18+ community, we don't want that. So there will be no plans to stream those kinds of scenes. Everything will be censored. So, and plus I'm in the say so platforms and we don't want that too. So let's just enjoy the story. Like, I don't care about the 18+ scenes. I care about the story. It's so good. I love it. I can't, and I found this online. It's like, we don't have to get the remaster version. We don't really need that. Except Ataraxia, which I do want that. But for now, I'm not gonna like stream the game anytime soon because I don't have time for that. I don't have time yet. I still got plenty of other games to play, and there's like other games to finish, so it's not gonna be for a little while at least. So that being said, if you guys want to talk, don't be shy. Want to tell me how you're doing? You had a good day? Or if you're just here to work and relax, well, welcome. And I appreciate you all wanting to relax tonight with me. Okie dokie, everybody. Let's get started. This is we're gonna go in order, like Saber, Rin, and Sakura. So, yes. So this is Saber first. This will be Saber first, but we're in the prologue right now. So, it was thrust like lightning, a spearhead thrust to pierce my heart. Trying to dodge it, would be useless. Being lightning, it's invisible to the human eye. But the lightning tries to pierce me, is repelled by the moonlight that tries to save me. If it's a little loud, please let me know. Or if it's too low, let me know. Clang, a beautiful sound. No, the sound before me is heavier than steel. The armor she is wearing is not beautiful at all, and as unrefined as the cold night. The sound wasn't beautiful at all. It was actually the sound of steel. It's just that the night is beautiful. Oh my god, freaking cars! It's just that the night is beautiful enough to turn it into a charming sound like a bell. I turn off the voices. I ask of you, are you my master? She asked in a voice that lights up the dark. She asked in a voice that lights up in the darkness. I have come forth in response to your summons. From this time forward, my sword shall be with you, and your fate shall be with me. Now our contract is complete. Yes, the contract has been completed when she chose me as her master. I'm sure I swore to help her too. This beautiful CG, this famous fucking CG every time. The moonlight still lights up the darkness, as if following the night's example. The shed again falls silent. Time has stopped. The scene lasts less than a second. The scene lasts less than a second. But I'm sure I'll remember this scene vividly, even when I've gone to hell. The face slightly turned. The quiet green eyes. The instant becomes an eternity. The blue outfit symbolizing her sways in the wind. A faint blue light filters in. The golden hair shines in the moonlight. This is a story from 10 years ago. No, wait, transition. Okay, there we go. This is a story from 10 years ago. So we're going back in time if anyone here is confused. We transitioned to 10 years ago before this happened. I'm watching someone I know very well. A tall man with a deep-featured face, who to my knowledge has never told a joke, is patting my head. No, that's not quite right. I guess he doesn't know how much strength to use, so to be more accurate, he's grabbing my head and mashing it around. I guess that's only to be expected. After all, that's the first time he's ever patted my head. I'll have to get going now. You know what to do now, right? I answered the deep voice with a polite yes. The man patting my head nods once, lets go, and stands up. So that was it. If I'd known that it was our final moment together, I would have made him laugh with my best jokes. I had practiced telling jokes a lot, and hoped that I could bring a smile to his grave face. I guess you could say I was sad that I couldn't tell him any of them. put the association in your debt. By the time you are matured, I'll let you decide what to do after that. You should be able to take care of yourself. Even though he said such things, I guess he was still worried. He told me about the heirloom jewels, the jewels inherited from the master, and how to manage to the basement. As he was telling me all the things I didn't yet know, I realized, even as a child, that most likely he wouldn't be coming back. A war had started. Not a war between countries, but a war between Not a war between countries, but a war between people. But the only ones at war were 7 people. In a situation like this, the word war, should be unsuitable. But here it's a different story, as the ones in conflict are Maggie. The 7 Maggie, each from a different factor, had started to compete for unknown reasons and kill each other in unknown ways. The man standing before me was one of them. He too was in a position to kill or be killed. He must have known more keenly than I did that his time was near. Rin, the Holy Grail will appear eventually. It is our duty as the Tosaka family to win it. Most importantly, if you want to be a magus, you can't avoid it. Once more, he patted my head and left. And that was the end. That was the last time I saw the man who entered the Holy Grail War as a master and died. The man who was my teacher, as well as my father. Take care, father. I see him off politely. I knew I was on the verge of crying, but I shed no tears. I love him. He was a great father and great magus. Among Maggie, there are only obstinate people in the whole world. I don't think anyone had a better character than his. He taught me as a teacher and loved me as a father. That's why I decided to choose my path according to what he left me in the end. Oh. Rin, the Holy Grail will appear eventually. It is our duty as the Tosaka. Oh yeah, he's still speaking. Okay. It is our duty as the Tosaka family to win it. Most importantly, if you want to be a magus, you can't avoid it. In the end, he left me those words as a magus and not as a father. That is why at the moment, my path was determined. Alright, I'll do my best to be a proper magus. It's only natural for a student to follow the words of their teacher. Since then, through many twists and turns, I, Tosaka-rin, have matured. Oh, Daddy died. It has been 10 years since the winter day in which my father went to war. I haven't exactly been waiting for this moment, but I am excited. That's only natural. The event I have never forgotten about is about to start. Hmm. There we go, transition, transition. There we go, 10 years later. Ah. Something is ringing. Bring, bring. Shut up. Stop it. The sound doesn't stop. It rings loudly as if I'm an enemy. What? Come on. I was late last night, so you should let me sleep a little bit longer. No, it has to let me sleep in. I was deciphering my father's will until early this morning, and I've used up too much magical energy. In other words, my mind and body are dead tired. Ring, 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 ring. Ah, jeez, you're really stubborn. Bring, 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 bring. The alarm clock doesn't speak my language. So why does the ringing sound like it's telling me you're going to be late? Late. Being late is bad. Though that depends on the situation. I'm a good student, and maybe I can get to school at the last moment just for today. That's right. I set my alarm 30 minutes early, so I should be able to sleep for 30 minutes more. Huh? Isn't that strange? Set it 30 minutes early? I look at my alarm clock drowsily. The clock is pointing exactly at 7. I usually get up at 6:30, so spare 30 minutes have already been used up. Oh, why can't I think when I wake up? I stare at the alarm clock for several seconds. Shutting it off, I decided to get out of bed. Yay, music! Passing through the cold hallway, I enter the cold living room. It's 7 o'clock on the last day of January. Fuyuki City is usually pretty warm in the winter, but this morning is cold as any other city. I can even see my breath indoors, and on top of that, there's no one else in the house to warm it up. Heater, heater. Turning on the heater, I head to the bathroom. At times like this, living on your own is inconvenient. If there was someone to wake up before me, the living room would be warm by now. I wash my face at the sink. I brush my long hair and get ready. A cold morning, a cold sink. The only advantage is that the cold water clears your sleepiness completely. I tie my ribbon and I'm all ready. All I have to do is eat breakfast and head out. Looking at the clock, it's only a bit past 7, and I'm a bit disappointed. Man, I guess I don't have to run after all. Then again, I would never do anything as clumsy as running to school anyway. It is the custom of the Tosaka family to act with composure and elegance at all times. Taking a custom like that seriously must mean that my family originated from a very high class background indeed. Owning this old Western style mansion is proof of that. And on top of it, the Tosaka family is a bloodline of sorcerers, able to use the power of magic. If you're talking about age, our family has an ancient history. almost said secret. Oh, I love the soundtrack. Well, it's not. Well, it's something I can brag about. Actually, I can't speak openly about it at all. Oh, by the way, I, Tosakarin, am a magus. Who on earth can I brag to like that? Magic is just what it sounds like. Magic. I don't care if you get ideas like abracadabra or whatever. You can't just think of us as people who do strange things like casting spells. Though, it's not like we fly around brooms or make stars appear with a wave of a wand. Well, we could do that, but we don't bother, as it's kind of meaningless. We're basically heretics who hide ourselves from the world. We prohibited from standing out, and even if we weren't, we would rather be at home studying magic. On top of that, the word sorcerer is completely inaccurate. To be precise, there are only 5 sorcerers in the world. Things no one can do, things beyond the ability of modern science. The ones who can make such miracles are the ones we call sorcerers. Miracles that can never be achieved, regardless of time or effort, those we call sorcery. Those things are mysterious, but achievable with time and effort. Those we call magic. That's why what I do is called magic rather than sorcery. It's complicated, but that's how it is. So just accept it. Oh my gosh, I'm having an airplane right now. Give me a sec, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. There was like an airplane blast passing by. Okay. Okay, here. That's why what I do is called magic rather than sorcery. It's complicated, but that's how it is. So just accept it. To be honest, the modern world doesn't recognize the existence of Maggie. As we believe, control and learn things are immeasurable. Our existence is incompatible with the modern world because it's kind of meaningless. Going to a normal school, becoming a normal adult, will bring you far more happiness than studying magic. Human technology is great. In the past few hundred years, it has been leading the way ahead of magic. Nothing is impossible for humans. The miracle once only possible through magic are now tools and not miraculous at all. Still, magic has its good points. Just as there are things possible only through science, there are also things possible only through magic. It was the master of the Tosaka family who said that if science is moving toward the future, magic is moving toward the past. Ooh, I like that quote. That's a cool quote. That's very true. Something about the past and the future ending up at the same place. Everything always running toward the 0 point. Let's put off all these difficult discussions. They should wait until we're old. Yay! No? Okay. Yep. Okay, we transition. Here we are. Finishing breakfast, I grab my bag. Oh yeah, I should bring the pendant. I don't really want to take the thing to school, but it'd be a waste just to leave it here. This thing is 100 years old after all. It's by far the greatest jewel in the house. I love that jewel design. No, that's an understatement. It's much stronger than that. I found this after decoding Father's will last night. It contains an equivalent of 10 years of my magical energy. There was said to be a heirloom, and this might well be it. We, the Magi of Tosaka, are skilled at the transformation of magic. We put our magical energy into jewels whenever we have free time. To put simply, the jewels are bullets, and we are the gun. The only other thing I can say I received from my father is the magic crest of the Tosaka family, engraved on my left arm. In essence, this is the proof of the successor. And it's like a tattoo that condenses all the inherited magic of the Tosaka family. It hasn't started yet, but I guess it doesn't hurt to be careful. I put the pendant, which can now be said to be my father's memento, into my pocket. This is the last resort. Pretty much anything is possible with the magic energy contained in this. It's 7:30. I should get going or I'll be late for school. Fuck, I don't know German. I'll guess. Shitbag van Vervanrende. I don't know German. I weaved my words with magical energy quickly. Being a magus, I can't let my guard down when leaving my house. Even though there's never been a single robber, wandering child, nor stray cat. And I don't think my neighbor has ever come to say hello either. I just left that alone. Well, I don't really care. But not even a stray cat? What's up with that? I look up at the mansion I've grown so accustomed to over the years. Fuyuki is certainly a strange city with many Western-style houses on this side of town, and an area full of Japanese-styled houses just beyond the intersection. I guess it's because many foreign families came to live here a long time ago. But even so, I don't see many foreigners around here now. There's a foreigner cemetery in the new city across the river, but it only has the graves of the first generations of families. Interesting. Maybe the soil of Japan didn't suit them. I'll go to the church and ask the priest sometimes. He knows a lot of boring things. The priest. Oh god. Huh? stepping outside, I feel a certain incongruity. Mm. So, it's quieter than usual. It's especially quiet with no sense of the morning's noisiness. At 7:30, the street should be filled with students going to school and people going to work. It's quiet. Well, I guess there are days like this. Perhaps everyone slept in today. There's so much wires. People around me. It's unusually cold, so I bet everyone's still wrapped up in their warm beds. Oh, excuse me, sorry. But even so, excuse me. It's strange that I haven't seen even one student so far. At 7:30, you can usually see students in uniform here and there, but I'm the only person at the school gates, and it looks like the clubs are just starting their morning practice. In other words, the only explanation is... Oh, Tosaka. You're up early today. Oops. As I suspected. Whoops, got the time wrong. She woke up too early. With a small sigh, I turned to the girl who addressed me. Morning. It really is cold today, huh? This girl, speaking so frankly, is Mitsuzuri. Fuck, Japanese. It's hard. Ayako. She's my classmate in class 2-A, and there are a lot of stories about her. Good morning, Mitsuzuri-san. Please excuse the abrupt question, but do you know what time it is? Huh? It's almost 7. Are you still asleep? Oh, oops, almost 7. She got the time wrong. She waves her hand in front of me, wondering if I'm alright. She is one of the few friends who knows I'm not a morning person. In other words, she thinks I'm not fully awake yet. I guess the clocks in my house were an hour fast. All of them. Not just my alarm clock, but wall clocks as well. Really, just what's going on here? Did father arrange for all the clocks to go mad when the pendant was removed from the basement? Oh. Tosaka? Don't worry, it's nothing. Anyways, are you off to morning practices as usual? Yeah, the archery club has lots of problem students and one good member quit. So I have to get them to look good to attract the new freshmen in April. I see. There's always something to worry about, isn't there? You can say that since it's none of your concern. Oh, do you want to come? The guys will love it if you come and watch. Archery club, huh? I have 3 acquaintances in the archery club. One is Ayako, the person before me right now, and the other 2 are people I barely talk to. And for one of these 2, the word acquaintance doesn't really suffice. I became friends with Ayako because I had been watching the archery club from afar. I love art. I never tried archery, and I always want to try archery. Archery is really cool. I had a university that had archery, but they canceled it. It's like, damn, I want to try archery. Alright, I'll go if all I have to do is watch. I have nothing else to do this early anyways. Great, let's go right now then. Transition, okay, there we go. The impressive archery range is one of our school's outstanding aspects. Perhaps the director is just interested in archery, but the range is much too fancy for a mere school club. Come on, there's still time before practice, so let's go in and have some tea. Happy about something, Ayako drags me in by the hand. It's a bad habit of hers. She talks like a guy when she's expressing her true feelings. Oh, cute. Transition. As Ayako said, there's no one here. While sipping hot tea, we prepare for today's class. The tea tastes really good in this open winter environment. Well, I'll come straight to the point. How's it going, Tosaka? Have you found a reliable partner yet? So, as there's no one else around, Ayako comes straight out and asks me a ridiculous question. Huh? That's a really direct way of asking. Judging from your tone of voice, you've already found yours? Oh, whoops, it's Tosaka. Judging from your tone of voice, you've already found yours? No comment. I'm going to keep it a secret until you tell me. So what's going on? Looking at your tired face, I feel like I'm right. No, not really. Another no comment, but you'd probably see through my lies. Unfortunately, not yet on my part. How about you? I assume you don't have the time to take it easy either. True, but things aren't looking good for me. I could get one right away, but it's not that kind of matter, you know? Our future depends on this, so I can't just compromise. I see. Oh, I see. So you don't want to choose hastily and lose to me? Of course not. The important part is making you lose. When I get comes second. Should I boldly? Jeez, we really are alike. Yeah, when we first met, I warned you we have this kind of relationship. Yes, she did indeed. I was certainly surprised when at our first meeting, she said, "We'll probably end up with a kill or be killed relationship." Oh Jesus, she's not gonna participate. She's not participating in the Holy Grail War. That's even worse. Or in other words, unless we go all out. In other words, unless we go all out against each other, we'll never really be friends. I agree with her on that, and that's why we've had a friend or foe relationship for 2 years. By the way, why are we talking about this? Why? You're the one who started it, Tosaka. You said there's something wrong with a woman never having a boyfriend, so we decide. My God, oops. You said there's something wrong with a woman never having a boyfriend, so we decided to see which of us could get a boyfriend before the 3rd year. I think I should turn on the voice because I'm just like so confused who's talking. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's just turn on the voice. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, just tit for tat, I suppose. And did we say the loser would obey the winner for a day? Yeah, even kids don't make promises like that nowadays. It's not like we're sore losers. Whatever, the result, the loser will obediently follow the winner's orders. Okay, let me go and put it down for a bit. Okay, there we go. The loser will obediently follow the winner's orders. Just thinking about it gets me excited. Ayako laughs. Honestly, She's so serious about this. Mitsuzuri Ayako is such a difficult person to deal with. Though I can't wait to be Ayako either, so neither of us are the people you want to deal with. I see, but Mitsuri-san, it's fine to enjoy yourself, but you should take care not to get your objectives wrong. You know that's not the only point of the contest, don't you? Was this a contest, man? I know, I can't call it a complete victory unless I beat you with a relationship you would really be jealous of. Well, that's the biggest problem for us. No matter how good a guy is, there's no point if we can't bring ourselves to love him. Oh, whoops. Oh my god. Zard. Ayako sighs heavily. To my knowledge, Mitsuzuri Ayako is said to hate men. Rumors are never to be trusted, however. As she suggested this match, rather than hating men, I think she just didn't have a chance. But that aside... Hold it. What do you mean? What do you mean by us? I'll say it right now, but I'm not cold-hearted like you. I have no problem with loving a guy. No, that's a lie, or you're fooling yourself. There's no way you'd ever be concerned about a guy. You've never given one good response to any of the confessions made to you. If you had even the slightest interest, you'd think of going out with them, but you keep declining. So it must mean you're not interested in men. Oh my god, it's just sometimes I'm just like, you know, some men are just like, no thank you, man. You're not thinking enough. Couldn't we say I'm declining because I already have someone I like? Ooh. Wow, that's a good answer. I like that. It's romantic. Ayako nods seriously, not making fun of me. Her sigh says, wouldn't it be nice if that was the case? Jeez, I really can't keep anything from her. You're right. I think so too. Well, it's exactly as she says. I know myself how cold I am. I admit I know nothing when it comes to love and relationships. Exactly. You're the one who says where I like. Oh, it's almost 7. Let's leave the secret talk there. You never know when someone might walk in on us, and we should act like proper students. Well, I never knew you had social manners like that. It was worth getting up early just to hear that. Not as much as you. My social manners are nothing compared to yours. To hide yourself so much, it almost seems like you're a different person. Ayako gives an exaggerated sigh. Both of the teeth she made are now empty, and it's my turn to make it. So why don't you join the club, Tosaka? I won't do the transition. I won't listen to any lies about not having the athletic ability. I'm still bitter that I lost to you in all aspects of last year's physical testing. Oh, but you beat me in lung capacity, and also in weight. Alright, I drink kilograms heavier than you. Being heavier isn't something to be happy about, you fox. Ayako slams on the table. Be careful, you might spill the tea, Mitsuzuri-san. You're the captain, so you should treat this place with care. Shut up, I'm your rival first, and captain of this place second. Damn. Naturally, if there are no members around. I'll go after you. Ooh. Ayako looks at me with narrowed eyes. This girl has her own sense of beauty, and she always says beautiful people have to do some kind of martial arts. Interesting. She's a bold person experienced in most martial arts. She joined the archery club with no experience and is now the captain as if we're only natural. She's probably one of the top 3 people in school you should never obey, regardless of gender. Don't mess with her, guys. Do not mess with the lady. Okay. Oh, isn't that a problem to claim you're not the captain if there are no members around? Of course not. I'm the captain in name only. So all I can do is keep an eye on the problem members. There are people better than me, so it's not a very dignified captaincy. Really? But Fujimata-sensei says that your skills are outstanding. Fujimata-sensei. Well, if you say so, that gives me some confidence. Yeah, I guess it's no good to think about people who don't come here anymore. Yeah, if Fujimata-sensei said that, I guess I should take being captain more seriously. That's right. Speaking of which, it's almost time for the club members to arrive, right? I'll get going, but you stay and be good, Captain. What? You're not going to stay and watch? I wouldn't understand. Watching from a distance is fine, but outsiders shouldn't be in the range, shouldn't they? Just as I rise, someone enters the range. Good morning, Captain. Oh my God, Sakura. Morning, Mato. You alone this morning? Yes, I'm sorry I couldn't be of help. No, it's okay. If he doesn't want to come, there's no point forcing him to. Ayako addresses the club member who just entered. Well, I'll be going. See you later, Mitsuzuri-san. Yeah, see you later, Tosaka. Oh, thank you for coming, Tosaka-senpai. Thanks. You take care too, Sakura. Oh my God, Sakura. As soon as I see her, oh God. I leave the range, trying to not interrupt him. Tosaka, good morning. I'm lucky to see you so early. Fuck this fucking guy. Fuck this guy. I fucking hate this fucking guy. Bad luck. I've run into someone I don't want to see. I don't want to fucking see him too. I fucking hate this guy. You guys know how much I hate this guy. If any of you Fate fans know him, fuck this guy. Well, he's voiced by a really good VA, but fuck this guy. Fuck this character. Oh. Good morning, Mato-kun. Here early today. Of course. As the captain, I have to come early as an example to others. This smiling guy is Mato Shinji of Class 2-C. He is the vice captain of the archery club and owner of the hearts of half the girls in the school. Blech. Kind of an idol, good-looking, good grades, sociable, and kind to girls. Blech. I'm not... I'm not too well informed in such areas, so I've only heard all this from my classmates. I'm sorry to interrupt your good mood, but you're missing a word, Mato-kun. It's an important word, so I don't think you should. I don't think you should forget it. What do you mean missing a word? You're missing the vice part. Vice captain. You should watch out. It makes no difference whether you're a captain or a vice captain, but if you put a lot of weight on it, people might think you're concerned about it, right? You're right. I'll be careful from now on. Thank you, Tosaka. I've done nothing to earn your thanks, but I guess it doesn't matter if you think otherwise. Bidding him goodbye, I leave the range. Hold on. You came to watch, right? Then you should stay and watch. You're very welcome here. Fuck you, man. I'd rather not. I don't want to interrupt the practice. Don't worry about it. If anyone's bothering you, I'll just kick them out. So come in for a while. Can you not, bro? Like, no means no. And thank you for the stretch. I'm gonna stretch for a bit. Cause fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Thank you for the stretch. Oh my god, hello Hattie, how you doing? I'm using my 3D mic today. So you hear me from ear to ear. But yeah, this more like this character. Like, it's really good when he's there. But in this character is a piece of shit. I love Fate. Oh my god, I read this visual novel a long time ago. And I love it so much. It's like my second favorite visual novel game. How you doing? Hello. Yeah, this guy is a piece of shit. Just like, fuck this guy. And he's like, no, I don't take no for an answer. I'm saying I don't want to be a bother. Besides, it's not like I'm interested in archery. Oh, I think she's still talking. I don't like watching people I don't know practicing. What? You didn't have any interest in archery? Oh, so that's why you were watching us after school. I don't know what he thinks the reason was, but he's undoubtedly making a big misunderstanding. Like, this fucking guy just wanted... He's like, oh, come in, you should come in and watch. And she's like, no, thank you. And she kept saying no. No means no, man. Oh, so you knew Mato-kun? Yeah, our eyes met many times, yours and mine. After I shot, you would always be looking at me, right? I wanted to call out to you, but it's the rules, you know. We can't raise our voice on the range. Oh fuck! Oh my god! As if happy about something, Shinji moves in closer to me. His smile carries a sense of superiority. Dude, get away from me! I guess I misunderstood. Oh wait, no. I guess I misunderstood. I thought you liked it, archery, but you actually have no interest in it, right? So why were you watching the range? Oh my god, bro, get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Fuck you, man. Get the fuck away from me. Just popping in to see how you doing. Hey, how you doing? You came at a really good timing. Like, we're looking at a character that everybody hates. Like, everybody hates him. I hate him. Can you move away, Mato-kun? I really don't like people coming so close to me. I just hydrated, thank you. How you doing? Thank you for popping by. I know I streamed so late, but it's like, I had a